Hello everyone, welcome to Smart Home Guide. A good mixer grinder will be powerful enough to grind spices, make batter, milkshake, curry paste and take care of all grinding jobs easily. But not just that, it should be durable too. Noise is also an important consideration. We tested some of the top selling mixer grinders available in the market by grinding various ingredients, measuring its sound, RPM, and comparing the build quality. It's necessary to have high power and RPM for good grinding efficiency. Equally important is the blade design. In chutney jars, the blade should be as close to the base as possible, and in wet grinding jars, they should be able to make a good vortex that can pull all ingredients to the blade to grind uniformly. Out of all options we tested, we find Sujata Dynamics to be the best. It has a 900 watt motor and 3 jars. The maximum RPM comes to around 21,000 cycles. When it comes to grinding performance and durability, it is absolutely the best. It can grind hard and soft spices into a fine consistency, make milkshakes with a variety of ingredients into a smooth texture, and make idli and dosha batter without heating it up. It can crush ice too, but not completely in a single go. Also, while other mixer grinders have a continuous runtime of 30 minutes, Sujata can run for 90 minutes at a stretch. The jars are also of good quality with strong polycarbonate lids that don't stain easily. But it doesn't have an overload protection switch, and if you're not careful enough, the clip of the top cover of the motor housing may break. The noise level is moderate and much better than Bosch True Mix and Hamilton Beach. Having used it for around 8 years, we are fairly certain of its durability too. Now if you are looking for a mixer grinder with a food processor, then Preeti Zodiac with a 750 watt motor is an excellent option. It comes with a food processor jar and a 3-in-1 juicer jar, which is quite excellent in terms of performance. With a maximum RPM of 19,000 cycles, it can grind spices, make batter and curry masala very easily. In addition, the juicer cum extraction jar comes with 2 blade assembly kits for blending and juicing and have separate lids too. Owing to its special blade, juice extraction is quite efficient. As you have a spout outside, you can juice a large quantity at a single go. The food processor is also quite efficient and you can chop and slice vegetables and knead dough fairly easily. But when you add water and flour as per the measurements on the pusher, the dough tends to be a little sticky. So it's better to add water little by little as kneading progresses. Also, it has a citrus jar attachment with which you can extract juice from an orange in less than a minute. Now its drawbacks are that it's a tad difficult to change the assembly of the juicer jar. Then, if the spout is closed, the juice froths a lot. At almost Rs 8,800, it is expensive too. But given the convenience, performance and durability, it is worth it. If you want to spend a little lesser, then Philips HL7707 with food processor attachment is definitely a great option to consider. It doesn't have a large wet grinding jar and the juicer jar is of basic design. But in terms of grinding efficiency, it is very good. Its food processor jar is quite similar to Preeti Zodiac with the same blades, citrus and kneading attachment. Bosch True Mix is another option that is best selling in the market. It has excellent build quality with stainless steel jars, a leak-proof lid and sturdy base. Despite the high power of 1000 watts, the grinding performance of its chutney jar is not that great because there is a sufficient gap between the blade and bottom surface of the mixer grinder. So food may sometimes remain in this gap without getting ground properly. This is something you don't find in options like Sujata, which have their chutney jar blades very close to the bottom surface for excellent grinding efficiency. Talking about Bosch's juicer jar, the design is better than Philips and regular Preeti mixer grinders. The strainer in the middle is tall. The juice extraction efficiency is better too. But when it comes to extracting coconut milk, none of the options did a good job as the leftover crushed coconut retained a lot of milk that had to be manually extracted. The noise levels of Bosch mixer grinder is also a bit unpleasant. Now if you want, you can buy Bosch True Mix without a juicer jar as well. If you're looking for a budget-friendly option, then Philips HL7701 is definitely an option worth considering. It comes with a 750 watt motor and 4 jars. It is basic but has good grinding efficiency and can meet all needs of a regular Indian kitchen, including grinding spices, making batter, milkshakes and so on. But its handles are a bit flimsy. Also, you don't have a power indicator on the housing. Philips HL7756 is yet another cheaper option that is quite popular. Next, Preeti Blue Leaf Platinum is an option that is highly rated. It has fairly good grinding efficiency and the grind and store chutney jar can be quite useful too. But recently its price has increased to around 6,000. At this price, it doesn't really seem worth it as you can get a far more powerful and high performance mixer grinder like Sujata. We have done a detailed review of Blue Leaf Platinum and the link is given in the description box. Finally on our list is the Hamilton Beach mixer grinder, which is one of the most expensive options in the market. It is an option to consider if you're looking for a powerful and hands-free mixer grinder. It has a menu with preset functions to grind various types of ingredients. Its build quality is among the best. There are no unsightly screws popping from inside the jars as the handle and base are welded. The lids are made of Triton, which is shatterproof. Its grinding performance with hard and soft spices, idli batter, etc. is quite good. But when we tried grinding smaller quantities of ingredients like ginger and garlic, it wasn't up to mark, as they were coarsely chopped rather than ground. You can overcome this by grinding in larger batches. Something we really loved is that it is dishwasher friendly. It has got these holes on the jar lock which allows water to be drained. None of the other mixer grinders we have mentioned here have such a feature. On the flip side, it is way too loved and quite expensive too. So from the options listed here, we highly recommend Sujata Dynamics for home chefs and those who want a powerful and durable mixer grinder. If you want an option with a food processor, then Preeti Zodiac or Philips HL7707 would be apt. And those who are looking for a budget-friendly option could consider Philips HL7701 or even Preeti Blue Leaf Diamond, which is basic yet efficient. So that is it. You can also check out our website to read the articles on best mixer grinders and individual reviews that are given in more details. The purchase links are all given in the description box. If you like the video, please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you.